and gentlemen, welcome back to the Dark and Stormy Nights. And for enough money, you could have sponsored this video.
Welcome, everybody. We are continuing that last episode, which I said we'd be right back, but I guess it's been a week, right? So here we are, still at this warehouse, still waiting in an alleyway. We have Odin and Blythe and Pris and Tim waiting in an alley, being harassed by the police.
We can never forget about him.
And then we have Ian playing Augustin in the warehouse, skulking about, surrounded by a dozen or so baddies. Well, guards. They're not really bad. These guys are just trying to earn a living. They're just trying to feed their family. They have little bambinos at home that need their formula. So we're going to pick up, not in the alley, but in the warehouse. So, Augustin, what's your move?
Is that person?
In front of you, there's a door.
Oh, that's a door.
No, that's not a door, but that represents possibly a person on the other side of that door. Of course, you wouldn't know that.
Unless I roll perception?
You may see the shadows under the doorway.
I was gonna say, can you see through a freaking door?
That is 23 to perception.
We will say that you can see the shadow under the doorway as somebody paces on the other side. You hear the echoing voices of people talking below. You can hear the feet on the wooden walkways around the room. You can hear your heart beating in your ears as the situation gets more intense. What do you do?
I used up all my movement, man.
So you're going to wait there? A moment?
Yeah, I
While the
guess
universe
so.
does what it will do?
I guess I'll hold action.
Directly across from you, at the other end, you see where those green dice are? There's a little green notch on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
That green notch is a ladder coming down from the rooftop. And you hear the feet hit the sides of the metal ladder as the person slides down the ladder and comes to a slam onto the wood walkway. And they're dressed in a very nice guard uniform. It's an expensive armor.
Now, is this a Porta del Marian guard?
No. This is definitely a Garza guard.
Ah,
But this is a well-paid one. They're shiny. This armor is in great shape. It's a what do you call it again? With the metal squares on the leather armor.
It's got
Lamelier?
There's two.
But it's a
armors
type
that
of
sound
lamelier.
Very similar. One's lamelier, laminar, and I can't remember.
Okay.
I can't remember.
So this
which.
is nice armor, right? This allows a certain amount of flexibility and quiet while giving you strength, right? This is fancy armor. And they turn around and they spot you.
are you kidding me?
Now they're all the way across the room. Alyssa, can you put that little white die?
This one?
Yep, right on that green. You see where I'm talking about? Just a couple. Right there. Yep.
There we go.
And they turn around and they look at you. And it's a female, but she has her sword drawn and blowing a whistle before you can do anything.
Is there a window nearby?
There's a window into that square room. Or door.
Lamellar.
So, I'm gonna jump out the window. Let's go.
Well, while you've been over here, you've been able to hear two men talking in the room. Let me pull this up really quick. It's been mere seconds. But the two men you heard in the room, one says, to the other one, this is wonderful. I'll be able to use this material to create superhuman soldiers. The other one insists on inspecting these subjects. Where are you getting them? We're kidnapping them off the streets. Nobody will miss them. They're homeless people and drifters and urchins. And then all this happens.
I open the door, and I'll clearly see the
You're gonna go into the office?
and jump out the window. I'm gonna pull what I did back at the bar. Jump out the window.
You guys are in the alleyway, waiting for him. You've got a clear view of the warehouse, as one of the guards runs out the doorway that you're watching, and starts blowing his whistle, and then other guards start running into the warehouse.
What about the cop who's standing behind me?
The cop looks over as this happens.
I look at the cop. I look at Pat. Just watch the situation.
He looks back at you, looks at the warehouse, and then runs for the warehouse.
Why'd you have to do this to me?
I will
I'm a-
follow, but I don't want to get between the guard and the other guards.
Well, this is a constable, and those are guards of the they're guards' men.
Be ahead of me.
Okay. Well, he runs. He runs for it, but he gets stopped at the door by one of Garza's guards, and we've got it handled. We'll let you know if we need your assistance.
Look at the police officer. Does he look like he's going to go along with this?
Yes and no. The police officer seems to accept that he's not going to be able to get into this door, but then starts to case around the outside of the building.
Could I offer assistance to you, sir?
You're talking to the cop?
Yes.
So the cop is the police officer is sizing up the building as you're talking to him. What kind of assistance would you be offering?
Helping remove these criminals from your path.
What criminals? The guards of this building? They are under the employ of the owner of the warehouse, and unfortunately, they have jurisdiction here.
Am I to understand that you are saying that the warehouse is its own sovereign entity?
The owner of the warehouse is a sovereign business owner, and I may not enter the premises of this warehouse without the permission of the owner or the caretakers of the building.
Oh, I thought you were the constable. My bad.
Well, this is how the rules work here. Maybe not where you come from, but
Certainly not. We put criminals in jail.
well, I am yet to be able to determine who the criminal is and who the criminal isn't.
It seems your
So
problems
you're-
are numerous today.
So you're a lawman where you come from.
I'm a warden.
Ah, I think I've heard of the wardens. You're like rangers, right? You travel around the forests looking for evil.
I think those are elves. I stick to the roads.
Oh, okay. Well, I've never seen one of you before, so I've just heard stories, like children's stories.
Yes, we quite literally battle evil. Yes.
Interesting. What does evil look like?
Kind of like a guy in this building. Pale, heavyset.
So evil has a face and a name and everything that you can...
In this case, yes. I don't know his name, but he's in that building.
How do you know he's evil?
Because I followed him here.
Now, this whole time, the constable is casing the warehouse. He's looking, like, at every opening, the windows, the doorways, looking, it looks like maybe he's looking for another way in or something, or maybe looking to see where something would be trying to get out, but... So you've actually killed evil before?
No, what you call evil, we call the Rizar.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Seems less black and white than that here.
Mm-hmm. You'd be surprised. Quite literally a black fluid. It cannot be killed. I mean, the vessel, the corrupted being, that can be killed. In fact, has to be in most cases.
So you can smash the jar, just not the contents.
That must be bound.
And you have a way to do that.
I do, as a true priest.
Interesting. Are you sure this is real?
Have you ever seen the work of the divine?
Sure, we've got several churches here. Lovely mass.
Well, I could waste the effort here, or I can show you in battle. You know, with those inside, not with you.
So you think the people inside are evil?
No, I think they stand between us and evil, and, well, I mean, they're being paid by evil. They know, they're complicit. It's kind of evil.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, that's on you. That's your territory.
All right. We're going to change channels. All right. Augustin,
I'm gonna die.
you spot Garza and the warlock and several guards. They're all completely caught off guard as you jump through one of the windows of this office.
Wait, what?
Isn't that what you said you were going to do?
Garza's outside the warehouse?
No, he's in the
Oh.
office.
Now wave at him as I'm jumping out of the window and sprinting out.
But why?
Because I'm not going to die to this guy.
In slow motion, you see several crossbow bolts just skim past you into the walls around you as you dive out the window. Roll a, I don't know, what is this, a dex check? He's trying to catch himself from falling from a height.
Well,
It doesn't
acrobatics.
even matter.
Acrobatics.
Oh, acrobatics. I mean, let's see. Where is it? I've lost it.
It's the first one.
It no longer exists and you're dead now.
21.
Oh, 21. Okay. You you jump
Sorry.
out the window and you tumble across the street and into the building across so your shoulders catch against the brickwork of the building across the street, and you slide to a stop. You look up and several men have crossbows and even a pistol aimed at you. So let's see. I know what your number is, and does 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so several bolts miss you, sticking into the mortar and the brickwork around you. But one firing a gun hits you.
Don't you just love that, folks?
Ooh. 9 points of damage.
I'm going to use Uncanny Dodge and take half of that.
Nice.
So what would that be, 5 or 4? Or do we
Is
just
it
call
round up
4?
or down?
It's up to Jim, but usually in these kind of scenarios, you round down to the benefit. But it's
So
up
it'd be
to
4?
Okay.
So the bullet strikes your shoulder, and the searing pain courses through you. You wince, but you know if you don't get moving, you're in serious trouble.
Do I have enough time to light a bomb? I mean, it's not that hard. It's
Not
something
without risking several more strikes.
I mean, I'm going to throw it out the window so they can die.
I get that, but if you take the time to light the bomb and throw it back, you risk several more injuries. Doesn't mean they'll hit.
I know. I'm God. I remember.
You get one of those round or
I don't know. I mean, like, I guess this is different than traditional combat, so.
I was talking about the uncanny.
Well, you just dove out a window. That's why we haven't.
Well, if they attack, then, like, I get it.
If
back.
you do decide to attack, you will enter combat in this phase. You were fleeing from a situation.
I'll keep running so they don't, like, alert the constables.
Okay.
Uh,
So, roll.
I roll stealth to bail out of the situation. I roll an astounding 19 natural plus 12. I don't remember.
That's enough to get away.
That's like over 30, man.
Okay. So you, dash off into an alleyway and disappear?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No one knows what happened to Augustine after that.
Fargrim, and are you guys with Fargrim?
Sure.
Okay. Tim draws your attention. Boss, this one's not very good. Look over there. He draws your attention to a strong-looking female guard as she kicks the door open, and she starts kind of scanning the streets. She looks over at you guys all talking to the constable, and then starts, looking down the alleyways. I think she's going to find our friend.
What do you think we should do?
Maybe follow her and waylay her when nobody's looking.
I doubt she's going to be alone if she's with the guards. They're at least going to travel in pairs.
She's a strong woman. Like South Park strong woman, not like an actual strong woman.
I trust our friend can get out of this fine. He somehow seems to be the luckiest shite on the planet.
I just know how to roll, man. Like, you guys, on the other hand, a nat 1 twice.
Should I follow the distance just to be sure?
No, I don't think it's worth the risk.
Very well,
Currently
boss.
using my blessed one, so
You know him better than I do.
sucking all the juice out of it.
Whoa.
All right, Fargrim.
Yes.
Are you continuing this?
Well, okay. I'd like to work around the guy, but since he's here, I'm going to work with permission of him.
Okay.
Maybe we even get paid. That'd be nice.
You hear a blast from a gun come from the other side of the building. You've heard gunfire before, so you know what that was.
We all have. Artificer.
Yes, but not everybody in this town or times have.
True.
You guys have heard this. You know what that was.
So, you mind if I help?
I mean, you can't enter the building. We have no right.
There's sounds of combat.
Sure. Look around the outside of the building. If you can discover something outside, that's our territory.
Wait, you can't enter a building when there's violence being done in it.
You do understand this is owned by the most powerful man in this city.
So your laws mean nothing.
Our laws mean plenty. If he commits a crime on the streets, we can do something.
He's in
Or
your
if we can
kingdom.
prove that he did something.
But we couldn't do that unless we put eyes on him.
Okay. So watch him from a distance?
Why are you here?
Well, if a mugger comes about and steals your purse,
I'll make sure to give you a call. I walk in the building.
that's trespassing.
Good. Then maybe he can do something.
Well, now he can go inside. So the guard then follows you inside.
Fine.
I know what he's doing. This is brilliant, but it's gonna get him arrested.
Not my fault that he doesn't want to do his job.
Which 5 doesn't hit, right?
Me? He's
Yeah.
gonna hit me?
He goes to grab you.
Yeah, no.
Oh, damn.
No, not even that. He just...
Doesn't even try.
No, he tries, but that's
Oh,
all
no.
he can do.
Which is...
She's a fucking dwarf.
I know, I got a movement rate of 25. Or, in mechanics of the hexes,
It's just
8.
like the freaking scene from Titanic where he just lets go.
But at any rate, yeah, so, for my turn, 1, 2, these are guards, right?
Yeah, basically any of the markers you see.
Are any of them aggressive as I enter?
Where is the nearest one? That one. They would start heading right for you.
Okay. I just keep walking up to him, because I got 8 movement to do.
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Morgan?
And I'll stop short so that when he comes up to me, I have attack of opportunity.
Okay.
I'm just
Blythe, Fargrim ducked into the building, and the constable followed. You're pretty sure this isn't good. What are you doing?
Could I attempt to sneak in behind them and see?
You certainly can, yes. Are you going stealth, or are you just walking right in behind him and following the commotion?
I'll just walk in, I guess.
Okay. You want to move her
Yeah,
in?
where's this guy? I pointed him as the guard.
Okay. Well, he's like right up on you.
It's a big job for a big boy.
Where's Blythe?
Right here.
Yeah.
Where do you want to be?
Yeah, that's
Hey guy, is that what you're doing? Hey guy, stop.
Where are you gonna be?
First of all, Ian, who the frick do you think I am?
I don't know, you seem like the kind of person to hit him upside the head with your loot.
I'm not gonna do that.
Or a sock full of loot? No?
I hate you.
Bad? Okay.
God,
Yes.
Sorry.
frickin'.
No one laughs at these puns.
Oh, stop. The people at home love this.
I actually
That's
love
something
terrible
you can
puns.
tell us on
Like and subscribe if you love my dad
The
jokes.
Darkest Stormy Nights.
I actually love dad jokes. Comment below if you love dad jokes.
Are you a dad yourself?
So where's your character? You can actually move faster than Fargrim, so you can probably get past him to that
10.
guard.
Yeah, she's got 10 hexes.
I'm
to do
just
whatever.
I'm just gonna follow behind for now.
So you're gonna like, right about there?
Yeah.
Okay. Pris?
I'm just gonna watch through the doorway.
So you're gonna kind of like hold it open.
Just
to the-
peek.
Yeah.
Just staying back
And
thinking
Tim?
you guys are idiots.
Tim's probably gonna also do the same thing.
Ooh, this is juicy, boss. I love this.
Do you think the rules
Good times.
on
This is
the
going to be a dumpster fire in seconds.
Would you like me to set it on fire?
Let's give it a minute or two.
Very well. Very well.
I was just musing because we're in a warehouse. I was just thinking it would echo more. Do you think that the rules for area effect when it comes to bards is meant for indoors, considering most of it's dungeon crawling?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Like if you're outside and foggy.
You'd
you know.
figure their intended like environment is like tavern stages and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So I am drinking off camera, as that is a brand name thing, and I'm told we can't have on camera.
It's called tape. Just tape.
It's called paper.
Just tape.
That's a
the
lot
whole
of
thing.
tape, huh?
It's called pay for it.
Yeah. Well, I don't
Your
know.
product
Can you
code.
do that? Can they? Can they? Yeah, I guess they could, right? They could advertise alcohol on our show.
I mean, yeah, we can.
So
Doesn't mean we're gonna
yes,
get monetized.
I like to drink. Pay us.
That's gonna be a shirt. I like to drink. Now pay us.
We should make that shirt.
Pay us so we could just drink.
Pay me so I may drink.
I got hammered at Helga's meat hall.
That's
Oh,
going to be one of
no.
our shirts. Yes.
That yeah.
We
you
need
need
that.
to hammer that in somewhere.
So what are you doing?
Okay, so it's still, well, technically it's my turn, right? All right, so the guard makes an attempt on you once again, and 14 does not hit, right?
Oh God, no.
Yeah, you deftly worm out of his way. The guard in front of you, you basically like knock him to the side. So he comes at you, and now he is face first into the shelves.
Okay.
Let's see. We have all of these guys moving into here. Why is this guy on top of a thing? We'll just say he's there.
I think he accidentally got moved.
Yeah. Did that guy just advance?
Yeah, he tried to take you out.
Oh,
Oh.
you
And
had
failed.
an
Well, then I
attack on
swing on him.
opportunity.
Yeah, no,
Because he
Oh,
invaded my
okay.
space. I stopped short.
he failed. He tried and failed.
All right.
Both the guard and the cop and the constable
19.
tried to do some. Oh, 19 definitely hits. Yeah.
Okay. Does he? How does this guy look?
So the guard in front of you is just a warehouse guard. So he's wearing basically a work uniform with a like number on it.
Oh, I feel bad. He's not super burly.
No, he's not special in any way.
Oh God.
Just slap him.
It's still gonna hurt. It's still gonna hurt him.
He comes at you with a sword.
Oof. Oof. That's actually not a bad roll.
He's gonna explode his head or something.
Oh no.
He's about to murder
What about
someone
it?
in front of a car.
16
Probably going to be in the shop.
is the damage.
You don't get arrested.
How'd that happen?
Gravity.
That's what I was thinking.
Close enough. Gravity isn't real. Okay, go ahead.
You
16
friggin'
damage.
globalist.
16? Okay. Yeah, no. You smack him face first into the shelf unit, and he crumbles to the ground. He's not dead,
Thank God.
but you did hurt him rather bad, and he's he's like making all kinds of noises like a injured seal.
Like some strange hairy freak just hit him with a hammer.
Yes, into a shelf.
It's very ironic how that same thing just happened.
Meanwhile, the constable behind you is, that's assault and against the law. You're coming with me.
Yes, when this is all done.
No, now.
Yes, the big hairy freak is coming with you now.
Okay, Augustin.
I'm in an alleyway crying.
So you just took off and...
No,
Roll your stealth again.
me?
Yep.
Oh no, I'm bailing. I change my face back to Augustine. I change up my hood. I take it down, scuffle my hair a little bit, take off my gloves, put them in my pockets. Yeah. And I try to locate my friends because now I'm no longer the person they're trying to hunt.
Okay. So now it's your actual attack. That was just your attack of opportunity.
Okay, what are the pennies?
More guards.
They're
Well,
on-
they're
on a
workers.
catwalk.
They're workers.
Okay. Because I'm not actually trying to murder anybody, just trying to get to a destination.
Yes, but
if
these
they
are
resist, then yeah.
loyal Garza employees and will try to stop you, yes.
Okay.
It's like Amazon, but with more motivation.
Better
How-
paid and criminal.
How far do I have to get in this warehouse before I realize that I want to be up in that office?
About the open aisle between the shelves, you will see that big-ass office and know instantly that's a foreman's office.
Okay, so I guess I'll 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go and then backtrack around.
In which case...
To go to the stairs.
Oh, okay, so you're missing the guard or the constable altogether.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Blythe, you're behind the constable who is apparently about to turn around.
Can I?
What happened? You made him turn around?
I hit this dude down, and then I walked around. I'm like, oh, I want to be that way. And then Kim went down to the other aisle. And he's like,
Can I make an attempt to like sneak away?
Yes, you can, yeah.
This wire's gonna mess up my roll, but. Oh.
I mean, you just went to assault somebody, and then you just
16.
let
Is
leave
16 good
them.
enough?
What are you doing? Stealth?
Stealth, yeah.
It's the least
We'll see
dangerous
when we
thing
roll
you
against
could
it.
have ever
I
done.
mean, you
Not
think you're
finish
fairly
your
well
kill.
hidden. It's probably not your best stealth, but
I wasn't trying
Were you
to
gonna
kill,
move
I was
too?
trying to remove an obstacle.
You just should have
Well,
slapped
we're
him.
still on the first floor, right? So probably
I did
just
with a hammer.
I don't know. I'll probably like hide behind a shelf or something.
all right, you want to move your character or have somebody move it?
I can move your
Of course, I tried to get you guys laser pointers this week, and laser pointers seem to be sold out everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Can't find them.
What do you want 'em?
Here, I'll just move it.
I'm thinking like one of those telescopic rods.
Maybe. I haven't seen those in a while either.
Less chance of blinding each other.
If we can find the ones with the magnets on the bottom of in the tip, like they have for like when you work in your car to pick up like lost bolts and stuff like that.
Just go car parts are.
I have little magnets that maybe we can glue into the base of your characters, and you can. Well, of course, you might get stuck then.
I was
I know.
gonna say maybe just put on their head, but
But then, yeah, we'll have to actually physically separate them, so it might not be a good idea. We'll see.
if we put a small ferrous object like a staple in the head, okay, and then you just connect a battery on the end, turn it into an electromagnet. So you just have to figure out where it's weakest enough and then detach it, like a little D battery or something.
Interesting.
This
Okay.
and more projects and other videos.
So, all right, Pris. What you doing, guy?
I'm gonna look around. Is there anything in the alley with me and Tim?
Well, you're on actually a somewhat major industrial street. So there are other warehouses up and down this street. So carriages are going up and down, making deliveries and pickups and stuff. So this is a rather busy street you're on at the moment.
All right. What do you think, Tim? Should we go off and do our own thing and regroup with the group
Wow,
later,
you're such
or
a nice person.
Does it mean blood, sir?
No.
maybe we could go hunt down the one demon we saw?
I think that's a great idea.
I could always rendezvous with them later.
We need to return that one to the forge.
I don't know. Actually, I should probably. I'm gonna message Augustine real quick.
Oh, you have that spell?
Yeah.
What was it called again?
Messages. It's a cantrip.
No, it's not cantrip.
Oh, you're not
I'm
using.
thinking-
It's not Whispering Wind or whatever?
I'm using Sending, which I think is a level 1.
Really?
No, level 2, I think.
Does it allow me to respond?
Yes.
Oh, good.
I can't find it right now.
That
Ruh-roh.
3. It's level 3. Alright.
What?
I thought it was level 2.
Jesus.
That lasts like 10
dude.
minutes?
No.
I mean, think about how powerful a communication spell is in like the Dark Ages. I mean, I realize that we're technically playing closer to pre-Renaissance, but you know, that's a powerful thing.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. It's more tactical for this kind of game setting, but...
Where are you? What's going on? What are you planning on doing?
I currently changed my appearance once more, and I'm headed back to rendezvous with you guys. I'm out.
I thought you were about to drop the mic.
No mic dropping until you're buying the mics.
That's
I know, I'm just saying I thought he was going to.
The constable arrests you. That's damage of property. Watch out for that dang constable.
I think we should wait for Augustine. When he arrives back, we'll go hunt down the demon
So you're gonna wait what outside the?
outside the warehouse.
Outside
for
the warehouse?
Augustine to come back.
Okay. So you wait.
I'm finally not
Tim
July
jitters.
to him.
What's up, Tim?
Just getting antsy, sir.
What?
It's been 5 minutes since you murdered anybody.
No, more like
Okay.
8.
So constable gets 10 movement.
Yep.
Or,
15? No.
No.
sad.
He swings his club on you.
I simply hold my shield.
It doesn't budge you whatsoever. You're just a short man
Okay.
standing.
Warehouse guard moves into your range. Ooh. 18 to hit.
What?
Attack of
I put him
opportunity.
down.
You have 2 attacks of opportunity.
Alright, whatever.
You do have attacks of opportunity on them.
Yeah, okay.
Just deal him after you take the damage.
Put him back down with a
I'm really nervous.
19 again,
It'll be fine.
right? Yeah.
Oh,
As
no, you're using
I,
I see what you're doing here.
I am surprised at this man, but okay. 15.
You once again slam him face first into the shelves, and he crumbles to the ground once again.
Stay down. I do not actually want to hurt anyone.
But you're what? Ignoring the constable's advance?
Oh, well, that was a reaction. So when it's actually my turn, I'm going to use my shield and walk past him.
Okay. Alright, let's see where all these guys go. So, they are starting to...
Jump off of the catwalk.
I
no,
thought
they're
they
not
were
on the
fire.
catwalk. They're on the lower level.
Oh,
They are?
Yeah.
Yes. I thought you said they're on the catwalk.
he did, but I mean, who cares? Really?
I don't... They didn't know.
They moved
It was
along
assumed.
The catwalk.
Okay, but that's also open floor in the center, too.
Okay.
So...
Whatever. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm sneak boy.
Are you still in the alley, Ian?
No,
It's okay, she misses you.
no, I've been long gone.
Okay.
I'm long gone. I'm also, I don't look the same as I did when I was in there. Again, I took off some things, rearranged my hair, changed my face. I'm no longer Augustine. I'm Schmaugustine.
Yes, but you're not wearing the same clothes?
Well, I removed some of my clothes, took off the hood. I'm probably gonna do something with the cape itself. Well, not cape. What is it called?
Cloak?
Cloak. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take off the cloak.
Okay. So what are you doing then for your turn?
While I'm still because this is my second turn trying to find my friends, I take off the cloak and I arrange it to make it look like a blanket or something. I don't know, what else should I... shift my belt slightly, I guess. Throw out a couple of the wine sacks I have on me right now.
Just
and
throw them out.
just throw them to the side.
Okay.
I know which ones I'm gonna do. They're the ones that made me who I am. Slosh. Yeah, and then I continue my advance. There's no way I can be mistaken for the weirdo who happened to be in the building at the time I'm passing by.
Fargrim?
Okay. Okay. Well, it's different news that they're on the same floor, but it really doesn't change anything because I'm not here to murder Hobo. I'm just here to get the evil guy. So I take my shield and I plow through him. Now I'm sure that's gonna be what, standard melee attack.
Sure. And you'll
even
move.
though I'm not looking to hurt him, I'm sure I'll push him on the ground somehow. Oh, shit, okay. So, yeah, that's,
At this point, just tell him he's a lost cause.
24 for
Just be like,
an
listen,
attack
kid."
with the shield.
Sir, you're fighting a...
But I'm
fucked
literally
up war. He's-
just kind of shoulder checking him to push him on his ass and then keep walking.
Okay.
I'm not looking to hurt him.
You can
but
take half your movement this turn and trample him.
3, 4. Onto the steps.
Okay. Blythe?
So I'm guessing I'm gonna assume, like, I see Fargrim push this guy down, right?
Yeah, basically, like, walks over him.
I'm gonna try to remain hidden for now and just back up slightly.
Santa Claus is here.
I'm basically a dwarven armadillo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fairly accurate assessment, yes.
I like how Blythe is just leaving him there to be trampled.
Sorry. All right.
Alright, sorry about that.
Anything else, Blythe?
Not right now.
Okay. Pris?
Is Augustine back yet?
Yeah, am I? It's been 2 turns.
Are you, so you're trying to make your way back to him?
I've been past 2
All right.
turns.
Roll me your disguise so I know how good it is.
13.
Perform?
Didn't you have a disguise kit?
That's it. I
Oh.
used it.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean,
That'd be in your saving throw.
Again.
You know exactly who this is walking up on you.
That'd be what, charisma?
yeah, 'cause it's me. They know what I look like. They know my face, but like that's pretty.
Right,
You got
I'm
that
just saying.
magical face thing, though.
If somebody looks closely,
I turned off the face thing, so because I turned it
Well,
on
then-
when I was in there, so I turned it off to make my regular face show instead of.
I mean, but his role is his role, right?
Well, that's up to you as a GM. Like, did anybody see his face? Because if they
Well,
saw
that-
his face, not having that face is a disguise. But if they didn't see his face, not so much. He's still wearing the same clothes.
It'd be really hard by appearance to draw the connections by me and then the schmuck.
I
who
can't tell
happened
you
to
what
be
the
in
guards
building.
saw. Did they see a blurry face or did they see a face? Because you definitely have a different face, but did they even see it? I don't know. That's for the GM.
I don't know. I guess we'll get there when we come to it. Meanwhile, you know who this is.
Am I in face to face to him?
Yeah, you come up on him finally.
Hey, Briss, brother, how have you been? I go up to hug him. What is going on? Why is there so much chaos going on?
Not suspicious at all.
Fargrim's currently just participating in the worst police chase I've ever seen.
It's like
I gotta see
slow
this.
motion police chase, right?
It's like a golf cart police chase.
Yeah.
Woo, woo.
I'm feeling miserably not even trying to do anything.
He's just,
He may even
Well,
be
well,
reconsidering
he didn't
why
try
he
the
ever
first
became a cop. Terrible at this.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd like to. Hey, can you give me my character so I don't like get in front of the camera?
I was about to ask if you wanted me to move him, and you knocked me over.
I'm gonna go inside.
Wait.
Clearly what?
Wait. I grab him by the shoulder. Wait, I need you for something.
You concern me whenever you say this.
Do you want to go hunting demons?
We can, but currently we have a lot on our plate
It's
right
like
now.
the ADHD of gaming.
like you need to tackle one thing at a time. We just lost everything we had. I still need to get in contact with Nadir, and we're in God knows where. I've never been to this place before, so let's handle one thing at a time, and I'll get our little friends out. Okay, just give me a second. Okay,
All right.
make sure Tim doesn't die.
I feel like we have to get
Okay.
4 cats and dress them up as ourselves, so we can have a clip of them going all over the
Let's
place.
just
and
let
us
them
trying
walk
to
around the
arrange them,
table.
because that's what's happening.
I'm gonna help. I'm gonna try and help the constable out, so I don't seem suspicious to anybody. I guess.
So you're gonna go
Yeah.
back in the building?
Yeah, I went back. I'm not the guy that was in the building. Actually, never mind. That seems like a bad idea. Never mind.
Right.
Never mind.
That was some
I had a
August
cloak
lobby
on,
type
different
crap.
face and gloves on, and a bunch of wine sacks on me.
hiding in shadows. No one even saw you.
Yeah, there's
August,
only one.
Augustin is sus.
That was a
He's
stupid
definitely
idea.
sus.
Do not want to seem friendly to police.
Why?
Even nowadays, it sounds horrible. So, never mind. Anyways, hunting demons, you say?
He's disappointed.
Yes. So earlier, I don't know if you remember this, but I saw someone in an alley that.
Yeah, I gave medical attention to them.
Yes, but the person attacking them, they were likely a demon that I need to return to hell.
Didn't we discuss this on our way here?
Yes, but I'm not sure if you remember.
Well, I
Technically, you return them to Pyre. Hell isn't a thing.
I just like went
Yeah.
through hell and back. I think I would remember what happened just before I went through hell and back.
So once
Right.
again, there's no hell.
Screw you. Pyre and back. Fine.
So it's either Pyre or Asithia or
Oh, there's many fun rooms.
or Etheria. Depends on which.
Any more us in there?
So
It's all the rage.
It's
It
all the
is.
rage these days.
Don't do
Yes.
that.
Don't do that.
All right. So you up for it right now, or you want to wait for everyone else?
I'm gonna cast messages and talk to our good friend Blythe. Hey, get out of there! I'm here. Hi.
How do you know I'm in here?
I peered in. I'm like right there.
Oh, you are right next to the door. And I'll say, there's this dude. I don't like. There are these 2 guards here. I don't want to be seen right now. They're most likely gonna see me if I walk out.
It's called moving, but I got it. Don't you have a stealth roll, man?
I do.
It
I
wasn't
just
the
don't
best
want
roll,
to, right?
though.
It wasn't the best roll.
You
it was
poor
better
thing.
than your disguise roll.
Yeah, I
but-
know. Because I had a kit for that and I still sucked.
We know how to roll good, Ian.
Ugh.
He didn't see that. All right, where are we at? Oh, is your turn done or?
Real quickly. So what's the status? We heading out or what?
We're staying for our friends. I'm not ditching them.
All
I mean,
right.
don't get me wrong. I like you the most out of our group. But, like, I don't kind of want to leave Blythe. And, Fargren seems like a decent person.
All right. Fair enough. We'll wait.
All right, Fargrim, this is gonna piss you off. But the double doors open up down here.
Okay.
Okay. And a carriage rolls down the middle aisle
Okay.
and out the front doors. And then they close the doors.
You're saying it looks like Falcone's getting away?
Yes. It looks like Falcone's getting away.
Who's Falcone?
Batman reference. Basically, same guy.
You'll never get me, Batman.
Okay, well,
Please don't
Don't do
attempt that
that.
again.
I will take my little dwarven feet and run after him.
Are they happy feet?
Well, whenever I have a turn. I'll take double up.
To shame. To shame.
Hold on, did I miss it?
Oh, wait. You know what? Maybe I can blast it with a spell.
You're gonna freaking tell me after when we have a break.
What would be a good one to destroy a carriage? It's not a thing you usually ask clerics to do.
They want to hear water bottle ASMR. Is that what you think they want to hear?
And people listen to it.
What do you think people listen to nowadays? Of course it's water bottle ASMR.
According to Potato, it's freaking water bottle ASMR.
I just literally agreed with him.
You're both weirdos.
It's
I
the
thought it was
truth.
gargle
Society
yodeling.
is weird.
Oh no, that's been
Society
out for like a couple of days now, man. Ew. Oh God, no! I just read that's the reality of that.
I'm
no.
gonna trigger someone with a water bottle.
Gargle yodeling. How does that work?
Okay.
Try.
Oh,
Come on, man.
All right. Well,
Okay, what are y'all doing
he's
over
fleeing,
there?
so that's an attack of opportunity.
Well, he fleeing past you would be an attack of opportunity, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
They're
His
not-
back is turned. Isn't that how the rules work?
No, it'd be fleeing from combat.
Okay. Well,
So
whenever I get
to
the
be in
opportunity,
combat-
a flaming
Oh, wait.
pillar
Oh, you were.
of fire, real, Old Testament kind of stuff, will be in dead center of that carriage.
Okay, but it's flying down here, and you're over here.
Okay. Well,
He is
I can
fine.
lead the target.
I'm just saying, there are shelves in your path.
I can run outside and see it. It's
Okay. Well, then I might take my movement if I were you.
Yes, as soon as I'm permitted to.
Okay. In the meantime, you're surrounded by people.
Yeah, I don't care about them.
like you're an armor god. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean,
Somebody
like
will
you
get
refuse to
lucky.
hit people, but like you can take hits and they do nothing to you.
No, nobody gets lucky. This looks like some scene out of Kill Bill where they all attack you,
Hey, dude, copyright.
and you just like they like fall all over themselves trying to hit you. So, I'm throwing this die out. There, new die.
I know which die you're using, and that's the one that
Is it
screwed me.
cursed?
When I was using it during our first beholder
Okay.
fight, and it sucked.
So whoever pisses me off the most gets that die for Christmas.
Oh no.
So,
You might as well be giving them socks, but socks would be a better present than that.
all right, you over there. It's your turn.
This is a depressing sight, Chris.
Yes.
I mean, none of them are hitting their shots.
Are you guys watching them fail?
Yes.
assume
I kind of want to throw a
around.
sandwich at
You
one
all
of
take
them.
1 negative karma for laughing at their pain.
I'm good with that. It's worth
Well
it.
deserved. Long
Yes.
time coming.
The gods are like, shame.
Shame. This guy is literally the one who battles the evil. Like, we're rooting for him and laughing at the ones trying to hit
So are
him.
you doing anything?
Just laughing.
Okay.
Hold action.
It is Fargrim's turn.
Okay. Am I able to get within 20 hexes or 60 feet of the carriage?
I don't know.
Oh, I moved 16 in a movement because I'm taking a whole run action.
We might want to.
Oh no, not if I'm casting a spell. I don't. God bless these rolls. Okay, I'll take 8. But can I get, either going through here to see out this way or coming around?
Take your movement and let's see if you can get close enough. The problem is the carriage moves 30 hexes.
I can get there. I can look out. Okay, but am I within 20?
Isn't that what we determined? The carriage moves 30 hexes or something like that? 33?
Well, it depends on the carriage, really. It depends on what's.
I think we.
Well,
went
we had
with
4
the
horses.
Horse speed, 40 or 45.
And we are full gallop.
Well, that was with the horse speed was with like 2 like
Crap. You know what?
horses, I think.
I think it was
Somewhere.
They
draft
were-
horses.
Yeah, they were draft horses. And we counted.
So they weren't
those.
volunteer horses?
Yeah, no.
Conscripted.
Conscripted? Yeah.
Poor things. Carl would have been a better horse than them.
Carl.
Stop.
Rest in peace, Carl.
Rest in peace.
Well, they probably
One
they
day
probably just ate
We'll
him.
be reunited, Carl.
He's dead.
May
Give
he,
up, give up hope.
may he
One
never
day
have
they'll
to be goblin
frickin'
kibble again.
reunited.
Oh, don't get me wrong. We'll commit some goblin genocide, but like until then, we don't have a revenge.
Maybe if you ever find his bones, you can raise him.
That is fucked up, Dad.
He's not wrong.
So can I or no?
What did you find the?
I saw notes, but they were chicken scratchy, and at one point
Okay.
it says 72, and I know that got revised.
I think even at
I'd
30,
have to redo the
I
math,
think
and
even
I
at
don't.
33, where you end up,
They're too far away.
they're too far away.
Did you run or walk there?
Well, if I run, I can't cast a spell in the same turn because rules.
And this is like the carriage equivalent of a limousine. Like
Well,
it's
then it can't be moving that fast.
it's fancy with nice
It's laying
horses.
down with crap.
Is it long?
So no, I'm saying it's fancy and it's got nice horses.
Okay. I
I
mean,
mean, limos look stupid.
Some look pretty cool.
They just look like extended cars.
They're long cars.
well, nothing I can do about it. Maybe one of these action heroes can do something, but I'm a dwarf in full plate armor. I'm out of my depth.
Yeah, and you're probably out of breath at this point. I'm out of breath.
No, I only took 8, so I'm okay.
Oh, okay.
I unhold action and walk over here.
Or you could run. into
Actually,
leather
never
armor.
mind. That's technically metagaming, unless
I was gonna say, how
do we hear the carriages?
You might hear all kinds of stuff, but I'm not sure that you would put 2 and 2 together to figure out what happened. Because it pulls out of the doors here and goes that way, and you guys are over here on
Oh,
the side.
Would there
wait.
be a way I could tell that there's something exiting the building?
What? There's no door on that side of the building.
Windows?
3 stories up.
And
I
the
mean-
stairs are behind me.
So, could I be able to tell that there's something exiting the building?
Like I said, you can hear all kinds of commotion. I'm not sure you would know what it is.
The door's open right here, and there's 2 doors right here. Would we be able to tell if they...
There are shelves in the way.
Would there be something here that we could have seen? Like something fly past there that would have been weird?
No, I don't think that you picked up on this. I mean, you can roll a, I don't know, a perception, but you're at a negative.
What's the... Wait, like disadvantage?
You'd just be at a negative. There's all kinds of shit in your way, all kinds of commotion going on.
Yeah, you and Chris
There's a
both
cop
have
on
it.
the scene.
28. My natural roll, 16 plus 12. 28.
Okay, maybe you can see it. It's still well out of your range. What were you planning on doing?
Casting a spell to make them think they're crashing into something.
What spell?
Minor illusion.
You can make a 5-foot cube of something.
Mm-hmm.
So you could put like a big crate or something in there.
Yeah, I'm not sure a 5-foot crate's gonna stop them.
I mean, they would injure their horses.
I mean, that's pretty big. if you think
Maybe.
about it.
Yeah.
They go through it, they'll be able to.
Even still, I think they're moving at a speed that they wouldn't be able to stop. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, they would attempt to swerve or something.
Maybe.
Whatever, man.
I just don't know that it's going to like. You know.
Do
y-
anything?
yeah. And how long does it take you to cast it?
It's a cantrip. It's within.
Is
my
it
turn.
instant?
Yeah.
I think it's even partial.
And how far away can it work to?
Up to 20 feet. I mean, when did the
You're
cart?
not close enough.
When did the cart pass? Last round?
On my turn.
Yeah.
Right. So I
And
went to change
and you're
it, it's already
technically
on 6.
metagaming now that it's his turn.
I was able to unhold action, but whatever.
So that's the issue here.
All
Yes,
right,
we are well beyond.
Well, then it
being
gets
able to-
away.
you
There's
gotta-
nothing we can do about it.
A little investigation, you'll get back on the trail. Don't worry, Scooby.
We are just going to hunt down the demon and give up on life.
Hunting demons is fun. Stop.
I mean, there is a guy that most of us want to kill. I'm not speaking for all of us. I just know
Pris wants Pris,
2/5 of the party.
Pris wants to cuddle him. He doesn't want to kill him.
That's probably true.
What?
Don't deny your feelings for him. Chendel.
Turn around every now and then.
then I get a little.
I want to die.
I don't
One
blame you.
sentence, that's it.
Can I do that part?
Only because it's out of tune.
Yeah.
So if the singing is bad enough, we won't be
Alright.
copyrighted. Leave all the singing to me.
What?
I know what I'm doing. So, to finish up my turn of running out there, I cast Detect Evil and I just wander off. That's all I'm doing.
So you're like just using your
I'm
demon,
using my Detect Risk spell.
your evil Doppler.
Yeah.
And you're...
It lasts 10 minutes, and the same way we got here, I'm starting over. Except he's faster than me, so I'll have to keep retesting it over and over again.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll pick this up after the break.
Very well.
Everybody, before we get back into the Hello, everybody. Before we get back into the podcast, I'd like to advertise a couple of our social medias. First, we got we got Twitter. We are at the Dark Stormy K1. On Twitch, we're TDSK_podcast, and Instagram is the same. We have a Reddit page, which is /The Dark and Stormy Nights, where we like to post theories or like to discuss, what happens during the show. We're also on Spotify, Anchor, we're on YouTube, Breaker, Google Podcast, Radio Public, Pocket Cast, and Copy RSS. And if you want to sponsor us, talk to us on any of our current social medias. We would be happy to have you along board to help, support this podcast. I don't know. I was going to say something else, but I'd just rather not.
Back to the show.
Welcome back to the show.
All right. So when last we left our bumbling buffoons,
3 times fast.
they were... Fargrim was busting out a spell, trying to discern...
Yes, as my character is homebrew and our world is homebrew, instead of detect good and evil, I went with detect risks.
Right.
And lo and behold, I find... You were saying?
A vat of it. It is a large glass vat. Holds about, you would guess, 500 gallons. And it is...
What does that look like dimensionally? Like...
I mean... Is that better? Yeah. It's probably about 3 times as tall as you, and you could fit inside this vat.
Is it like a bathtub in size?
No, it's bigger. Wait.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's so. No, yeah, it's much bigger. It'd be like 2 or 3 bathtubs stood up. It's pretty big.
Okay. I don't know what the law of compression or whatever the hell of my magic stein, but I'll attempt to suck in what I can.
Okay, what do we say you're...
It was blessed, so it now holds 108 units.
Okay.
I currently have 19.
You will top out your stein, and still there will be risks left in this.
How much, does it drop it by half?
What did I say? It's 500 gallons. It's about 2/3 full, right? So, it's about 300 gallons. Is everything okay?
I think that's the problem, not your mic.
So there's about 300 gallons here. So you cut it by almost half.
Okay. I mean, interesting.
Do we need to stop? Is it working now?
I have yet to hear it again. It's the room mic. We're hanging it in a place it shouldn't be hung.
It didn't seem to be a problem the first half, though.
Yeah, which is strange. But it's the problem.
Okay.
Moving along.
Yes.
All right.
Anyways, I'm not going to cut it out. I'm just not.
Okay. So, the problem is, while I can make this into units of metal, I can't do it all at once.
And you're still being...
And I'd have to go back to a Dwarven kingdom if I'm going to dump all of this.
And you're still being slowly surrounded by the constable and the workers of this warehouse.
But they let me ask you a question. So I got this detect evil thing going, and it goes on for 10 minutes. As these people approach from behind me, am I able to get it off of them? And even if they were infected, would I even feel it over this vat I'm seeing in front of me?
The vat is just the largest contained presence of risk that you have ever encountered.
Outside of a dwarven foundry.
Yeah, and it's not well warded either. The stuff is moving around on the inside of the container, trying to find a way out.
So, okay. So they're not even doing it properly.
No.
Okay. Now, as this guy approaches, I'll ask him his name. Because, I kind of feel, we've been hanging out for a while.
Raymond.
Raymond. That is what I've come for.
Black paint.
No. Remember how I said it's quite literally black? Yes, that's the evil.
Excuse me. And it does pulse and move around in the inside of the container, and one must wonder if this man's an idiot.
Have you ever seen paint do that, Raymond?
No, I have not.
Is there another carriage or a ox cart, some sort of wagon?
At best, there are barrel carts here,
Barrel carts. Okay.
but
Like a hand cart that I can...
but this is much bigger than that. Like I said, you could fit 2.5, 3 of you inside this container.
Is it a metal container?
No, it's glass.
How...
It's like ball mason jar glass.
So, like, moving it'll probably break it.
Maybe.
Like, even if it's tempered and super thick and all that. I mean, there's not a big crane over it or, like, a little claw hanging
you're not
over.
sure how they got it there.
Yeah, okay, great. I have to leave it, but this is a problem.
Mm-hmm. Is this still an issue?
Okay, well, I begin exiting.
Okay. Doors are wide open still. So where are you heading?
Is Raymond following me?
Yes.
Is there a dwarven consulate or...
No.
Port Edelmar's crazy famous. What does my character know? Would I expect there to be dwarven smiths in this town?
There... You know that even with as big as Port Delmar is, there's still maybe somewhere between 3 and 10 dwarves in the entire city.
Okay, so that's a very small amount, but that also makes them stick out a bit. So maybe I can track them down.
Maybe you can.
Okay. That's my next whatever, but, move on to other characters, I guess.
Okay. You mean back up with them?
I am kind of curious where everyone else is at and what they're up to, but I'm kind of just leaving.
Okay. Where are you heading?
Town?
Well, the town's all around you.
You're
in the middle of the warehouse district. You're smelling distance of the wharf.
Like the main street where you find all the merchants.
Okay.
That's where I'm going.
Market?
If that's what it's called. Yeah.
Okay. You can head to Market Street.
Okay.
And that'll take you up past them, honestly. So they would see you passing them right about here.
Hey, where are you going?
So that time we were underground and you saw that big puddle of black stuff?
Rasier?
Yeah, there's more of it inside.
I thought that was black paint.
I keep walking.
I was kidding. Come back. So wait, where are you going?
I'm actually looking for other dwarves. I think that's perhaps I can distribute this so that we can get rid of it. Because otherwise I have to go home, and that is a far journey.
Wait, I'm sorry. You're trying to search for a couple of dwarves in a town that houses billions.
No, 3 million approximately.
Well, I mean, there's probably no more than a dozen of us here, so I figure we'll stand up.
But you're planning on ditching us.
I suppose it might be wise if we set a meet point. Like, I don't know, pick a tavern and be there at dinner.
Or we could buy a house, and we have the HQ for the academy. You weren't there for that, but that's our company name.
Okay. Well, you go house shopping. Where shall I meet you before then? Because I'm sure you haven't picked out your house yet.
I was kidding, but I have no clue.
Alright.
Tavern somewhere.
Is there? Okay, we're in the warehouse district, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're not far from the docks.
Correct.
So I'm assuming that there's probably a whole bunch of taverns that cater to, you know, people coming off boats. Is there one? Yeah, is there one within? Yeah, I'm brain farting here.
Boat people.
Yes, them.
Hello, boat person.
Boat folk.
See, idiot.
Yeah. Is there one within a line of sight from where I'm standing? Can I like see one ahead?
See a boat?
No, a tavern. Within line of sight.
There's a big one. Yeah, there's a big like tavern known on the.
Okay. What time of day, night, whatever, do I feel like it is?
Well, we got an early start here, didn't we?
I thought so.
I think so, yeah.
So it's probably no later than 10:30, 11.
In the morning?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say we meet back there around 8.
Okay, 8 it is.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go
Mosey
that
on.
way. So, you know, if you got other things to do, or if you want to join me, that's on you guys. You know.
Well, there was currently a face ripper that was around here somewhere, and I'd rather take that one out while you try and search for dwarves. I don't know where to go from there. I'd probably be useless.
A face ripper.
Demon. We passed it, remember?
Attacking a civilian in the alleyway.
And you tried walking away from me when I said black paint as a joke.
I guess I wasn't paying that much attention to you. I'm sorry.
To a person getting their face ripped off?
Priorities.
I
We literally
Imagine
stopped
her
for like
getting their
5
face
minutes
ripped off, you know,
so
that's-
she
that's-
wouldn't die.
Important
You
point,
heal-
we
helped
still
heal
had
her.
Tuesday.
Yes.
I'm totally throwing a blank here.
Someone tried to steal
Is
my
your
freaking
dementia
face.
kicking in?
I guess so.
Hey, bro, that's my face. I'd like it back, please.
Was your face.
Mine
It's
now.
my biz now.
Can't touch shit in Detroit.
Hey, it's my face.
They don't know about that we do recaps. So,
Right. Okay.
hey, God, that's
got
on
a
my
face ripper?
face.
I feel like
He did mention
That-
that in the
I
recap.
feel like I've been dodgeball.
It didn't-
You
it
got a
didn't-
pirate on the team?
It didn't rip the face.
When do it what?
It tried to climb into their back.
Huh?
It tried to climb into the person's back.
Oh, okay then.
You blew it off because you want to get to the wrist hunting.
You literally suggested
So you
that
were
too.
absolutely okay with a Pyrian demon here trying to
I
climb
mean, it
into a
happens.
person, as long as you get as long as you could kill wrists.
Look, you do your thing. You can always locate me.
And I'm like, this is a good person here.
Remember,
Oh my.
you and I both have the sending spell. We can communicate with each other. should
And
we
if you need
to.
can't you locate an object?
Real quick, did I see Fargrim leave the building?
Like, I mean, if you need
Yeah,
to,
yeah,
you
he
can
walked
hone
past all
in
of
on
you.
one of my
Oh.
2 rings.
So if I try to,
Yeah.
so if I just leave the
How
building
how
without
does
rolling
that
for
spell
stealth, are
work?
they gonna?
Well, they're all following him around.
Oh, okay. So I can just walk out right now.
Yeah, at this
I
point,
mean, like,
hasn't been
really that Okay.
interesting.
I'm gonna.
yeah, he was still trying to arrest him, and he just keeps walking away.
He's just running in circles around the rest of the party, and they're just running after him.
Sir, Sir.
Sir gets hit.
They're like
Sir!
they're like a Karen's rowdy kids in the middle of a restaurant.
Trying to arrest you, sir.
Sir, this is a warehouse.
Get back here! I'm trying to arrest you.
More
I
issues?
think it's your mic. The way you're holding it might be fucking weird.
Well, somebody lost the mic stand.
We don't need to throw shade right now.
I don't know why you. I'm sorry, but I don't know why you were looking at me for that when you were yelling.
Yeah,
I'm
you
explaining
lost
the
the mic
issue.
stand.
Here, Allie, just take away your mic stand. Just give it to him.
So what are you
No.
guys doing?
All right, wait. So how
The
does
rest of your
locate?
turns.
How does locate object work?
Basically, last I think it's 10 minutes within 1,000 feet of me. I believe so.
I mean, like, it's not like I'm gonna go far, am I?
Yeah, I could use it the same way I use the other spell.
Okay, Fargren.
It's different.
How about this, Fargren?
Yeah.
We'll meet you at the Servekian Temple at 8. On Temple Street. In the meantime, we're gonna be hunting down a
Actually, I'm
demon.
going to start to Temple Street. That might be a good place. If there's one dedicated to Volos, that might work out.
Really? We pass it around too much, anyways.
Fair enough.
Like you never.
Does this work? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Do not become that sprint guy. Sprint is not a good. Unless they sponsor us, they're not good.
You hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
I mean, Dave doesn't know how to just.
Can you hear me now?
Dave,
How about now?
Kill me.
What?
All right, let's.
Okay. You alright?
Let's move on.
Okay.
can we stop screaming? Can we hear me now?
But can you? Ow! Can you hear me?
But can you
now?
shut the fuck up?
Alright. Joke's done.
Okay.
Power Grim's getting cranky.
Let's move along.
Okay. What are you doing?
Okay, if it's on me, yeah, I'm going to Temple Street.
Okay. What are you guys doing?
You're following us.
All right, then we're still together.
So wait, you guys
Well, we
are
don't
going
want
Temple Street and he's
I'm,
following you?
yeah, he's following us for once.
Well, how's that work? He's the one who said I want to go to Temple Street.
No, we were planning on going to Temple Street before he did, but he didn't think of Temple
So
Street.
basically, he's like, I'm going to Temple Street. No, we're going first. And you guys like ran out in front of
I'm
him.
sorry, I literally just
And,
suggested.
and you're just ahead of him because you guys
Back
have
me
a,
up here.
you
Why
guys
are
have
we
a movement
going-
of 30 and he has a movement
Because
of
we're-
25, and that's
we're
the
gonna
only
be-
reason he's following
We
you.
don't know where the demon is. I mean, unless you have like locate demon on you.
Well, locate creatures thing.
Is it a creature or does it count as a person?
Well,
Because
creator.
it was human previously.
It's either locate creature or locate animal.
Wow, that's degrading.
It's creature.
Well, that's why I think that, like, Fargrim's character, we need to customize yours a little bit
How do you mean?
and have it be locate demon. Because why would you have anything else?
Yeah. You're not an animal guy.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Your character has been customized a little bit
Yeah,
to
yeah.
what it is. I'm saying Pris's character should be customized a little bit. Is it you now?
I'm unsure where it's coming from.
Is it our mic?
I'm thinking
doing
about it
buzzing?
because every time you move, it's buzzing occasionally. It clips out, so
connection with the cord.
yeah, maybe.
These are brand new.
All three of them?
Pretty sure.
Ours is old
Then why don't you switch it out for the room one?
because we're in the middle of recording.
All right, after this. Okay, so they run out in front of you, and they beat you to Temple Street by a hair. Do they know where they're going?
I said, back me up here. I said we were going to Temple Street
You did.
first. Okay,
I don't think we did.
I'll go there.
I did.
We had discussed this.
We didn't
last
fully
week, but I
discuss this
forgot.
out. We literally left Blythe behind because he forced the story ahead. Let's handle this at a time.
Times that I'm outside of the building and I don't know what's going on.
Oh, where are you? You never.
Somewhere. I'm following Fargren. Well, I was following
There,
Fargren.
you're there. Because you said somewhere. Anyways.
Now somewhere dead. Okay,
Yeah.
there it is.
All right. So, we should we head to Temple Street to talk to anybody from your church So, because, I mean, yeah, we can locate a demon, but we should probably alert there is a possible demon problem here.
Why would it matter if by the time we alert them, we take care of the demon?
I mean, we could be chasing the demon all day.
So.
It's a rogue and then a heavily armored cleric.
We're going to meet him at the Serekian temple regardless, so I can alert them then.
Okay.
So why not just start hunting him now?
Okay, fine. Press the monster hunter.
That might be part of the problem.
It was.
Did it?
I think it is the problem that you place your phone in the worst place.
I apologize. I forget that it causes interference. And it might not be on the recording either. It might just be in the headset because it interferes with the headset. I forgot. I apologize if you did hear that at home.
Okay, so we're gonna start hunting. You know, we're monster hunters now. So we'll meet you. Where do you want to meet? Your temple thing, or like Cervex?
I don't know what temples they have in this town.
Every god's temple,
Street to
apparently.
see what's there.
There's a McDonald's and a Wendy's.
Hey, copyright. We don't give them a platform
Can't
here.
copyright that.
We don't give them a platform either way.
Sponsor us. Charles Jr.
Charles Jr. Sponsored by
It's Carl's Jr. We don't have those here.
Sponsored by a place that we're not even near.
Wumbo fries.
About to
Who
whisper
the hell
Payos
is
to
Wumbo,
mention
and why
your
does he
brand
have
in the
fries?
microphone.
How long will it take us to get to Temple Street?
We're no longer coming with you.
I don't care.
On foot?
Okay.
Unless a carriage stops.
Couple hours?
Okay, then I'll get a carriage.
Okay. Take some time to flag one down.
Okay. You guys...
You getting the rickshaw style or?
No, I mean... Well, are they coming? Are you
Excuse me?
coming to Temple Street?
We're gonna be hunting this thing down, so while you're, you know, headed to Temple Street,
All
me and
right,
him
let's
are gonna
do
be hunting.
the roundabouts.
All right. Well, then I guess I'm doing a rickshaw because they're doing other things. I don't
Okay.
know. Whatever.
Takes about 10 minutes to finally get one.
Okay.
So it's a little annoying that you have to walk with these fools for about 10 minutes, but finally one comes along. And you're like, I'm out.
Well, I mean, we're all going to the same place, but whatever.
I thought you guys were
Yeah,
doing separate
like
things.
where are you going? Are you gonna help us hunt down demons?
I'm confused, so I'm just going.
I'm staying with Augustine and Chris.
Why do I subject
Sheep.
myself to this?
That's why I left in the rickshaw, because I'm confused.
Did you
Try
want
to
me
get
to
a straight
come
answer.
with
All right,
All right,
Augustine, what are you
Chris.
doing?
Pris, what are we doing here, man?
Well, I'm going to find the scene of the crime again, and I'm going to cast Locate Creature.
It was
I'm gonna
rather
find it.
close to where you guys were. It was only a few blocks from where you guys were hiding out where that police officer was bothering you.
Yeah, I don't know how he didn't
Oh, yeah, that guy.
remember that.
that freaking guy?
Yeah, that guy. Hey.
Is he still behind you guys?
I don't know. Why would he be following us?
No, he follows you to the rickshaw. And then he tries to stop the rickshaw.
I offer him a seat. I just said I offer him a seat.
He's trying to stop the rickshaw. No, you're not going anywhere. You're under arrest.
Yeah.
Just like try something.
What you gonna do? Arrest the
You're under
rickshaw?
arrest. No.
I mean, if that's what's going to happen, I'll just keep walking. That's fine.
You're just
Mind
gonna keep
wipe him.
Do you have mind wipe?
Is that a thing?
I don't
Do you have
think
psychological
dwarves have that.
wizards?
Even if it was a clerical spell, I doubt it would be one of ours.
If I'm seeing this.
Yeah,
Well,
probably
yeah,
like-
you work for
Like they
Quora,
might
right?
have manual mind wipe.
No, that's my, I'm sorry?
They might have manual mind wipe. You just hit them over the head with a hammer.
Yeah, that does work, but
Oh, that's
Do
so
him.
he's not evil.
Who's your
do it
god?
manually.
Volos.
You were smithing his mind into something better.
You're the new whipping.
Sure.
Are all of us
Sure.
seeing this?
We're just gonna let it happen.
You're just gonna let it play out.
Demon hunting.
I'm
let's go.
literally considering going up to him and saying, "Sir, no, you're under arrest, sir. Sir,
my
you're under arrest."
You're under arrest. No, you're under arrest.
This is harassment, man.
Why are you being such a Karen?
Sir, you're under arrest.
Um,
what are you doing? I'm the god.
This is Don Knotts at this point.
I'm just gonna go up to the. Wait, am I near like the guard or very left?
Well, he was walking alongside all of you until he caught a rickshaw, and he was going to take off in the rickshaw, but the police isn't letting him go.
All right. Then I'll go up to the officer and just say, hey, I know you want to arrest him, but to be fair, he probably has diplomatic immunity given where he's from, so I'm just going to leave it at that.
Just so you
No,
know,
no, no,
It's
no.
more of an American thing, and I don't think it really exists
Okay, I'm
anywhere
I'm
else.
I'm gonna walk up
I
to
think
the
it
officer.
does.
Yes,
Pretty
I mean
sure.
it would make sense. Okay, I'm gonna walk up to him and say, I think we. Is there a way where we can clear his record in some way? Make him go so he can do his
To
thing.
bribe me?
No, I'm not trying to bribe
you
you.
trying
Of
to
course
roll a
not. That's
D20?
atrocious, sir.
For a persuasion check?
I mean, is there
Are
there
you trying to roll a persuasion
no?
check?
Okay, I'm just trying to see
Officer
if there's a
Bullies,
way
just
where
trying
we
to
can
roll
let.
a
Or are
persuasion
you
check.
not trying to roll a persuasion check?
I'm not trying to roll. Can I just let this continue? Maybe then I'll find out.
Homeboy,
He's
just
asking.
spit it out.
Is there a way where we can let him do his thing and then, I don't know, work
He
something
broke
out
the
later?
law. He has to pay for what he did. Oh, and he's a natural 20 on conviction on this.
Oh, God.
Jeez.
He's a true believer.
Hmm.
He might spawn 1d4 other constables any moment now.
Oh no.
Me.
Nice.
Where he blows the whistle? Or does that grinder thing, like from New Year's Eve?
I'm considering being a dick here and casting minor illusion.
Considering, isn't that your normal
Well, I was thinking of
It
casting
seems
minor
to be the
illusion
average
to hurt his
go-to
ears.
for you.
default, right?
Yeah.
That's his default.
So while all this is happening, am
Look.
I gone?
No, you're
Well, he
still.
hasn't actually done anything. He's just kind of
He's been talking
Him
for
and-
like
I'll-
2 minutes.
hawing and stuff.
Me and my associate, I point to Press. We'll let you do your thing, Sir Constable.
Are you doing some kind of stealth to get out of there while you're doing this?
I'm trying to-
Actually, while me and Press walk away, I cast minor illusion, and it's a piercing sound in his ear.
Hey,
Why would you
12.
do that?
12.
Distraction.
Roll it.
Minor illusion? You don't roll for minor illusion.
Yeah, for whatever
Listen.
reason, spells don't really.
So what does he roll?
Wisdom
Uh,
save.
He has to
yeah, it
roll
is
a-
a wisdom.
Yeah, he has to roll, I think.
I can check.
What is
It's
it?
a wisdom save.
It's something weird, actually,
Really?
isn't it?
I thought for sure it was a wisdom save.
No, it's investigation.
Right. I knew it was something bizarre.
What?
Yeah, because you got to find the
He gets a
flaws in the
12.
illusion.
What spell was I thinking of?
He does not pass.
Then it buys you just enough time to hop a rickshaw and get the hell out of there.
Okay. Batman.
Yeah, Batman!
In slow motion, Volk with clinky metal.
Oh man.
Uh,
See if that failed. I was just.
I'm
gonna
out of
try to
spells
convince
for the
cop that
day.
He was just delusional.
Turn around. You didn't give me enough time to disappear yet.
I was supposed to fade into the
wait, turn around. Let me do that
darkness,
again. Climbs building, jumps off. Bit me. Back to the game. Monster hunting.
So what are you guys doing? Is it Blythe's turn to answer me?
Well, we've been trying to tell you for I don't know, but
I was
we're
tempted just
we're
to-
hunting the demon. She said she was following us. I don't know if she's still thinking about that,
Not
but
gonna lie, I was tempted to just be like, okay, while you guys are bullshitting, I'm gonna go and put on the most fabulous concert these people have ever seen. Let me know what we're doing later.
well, I mean, with the rules you've been getting
She's all
lately.
like, I did not mean
She did not mean
to blow your mind.
to blow your mind.
You can roll. You can roll a performance.
For the freaking police officer.
Well, for the streets.
The guy that's on the floor screaming.
This
"Oh,
one's
my
from the
ears!"
homies in the streets.
I don't know if it sounds like we're gonna like the use of the word homie.
She got bored
but
with them, so she decided to put on a show.
You seriously gonna let another face be ripped off?
But okay.
Too much time spent bullshitting.
Well, they're walking.
15, I think.
'Kay.
If I did my math right.
Myths.
So you're the equivalent of the musician on the street corner at this point.
You're like good, but not worth paying.
You made 4 gold.
Just like real life. No, I'm
That's
kidding.
pretty good.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You
now
made
you can
4
take
gold
a
in
decent
collective
bath.
tips.
4 gold, okay. I don't have a pencil to write that down.
Oh, then you don't get it.
I'm
Chris,
freaking
there's
bundle
one.
of pants
There's one right there.
necessary. I'm dumb.
Womp womp.
I'll lead these two to the scene of the
Crime.
You know, sir, these idiots are going to get us killed one of these days, right?
Thank you, Tim.
I'm very much aware, and I do not like the thought of it.
Thank you, thank you.
Do you want me to lie to you?
I'd rather that, yes.
Do you want me to roll deception?
I mean, if you rolled as deception, I
trying
can
to roll that
easily counter
D20?
that with an insight.
All right. But yeah, I'm just laying into the scene of the crime for now.
You're what? Leading them to the scene of the crime?
Mm-hmm.
Near where the demon was.
Do you remember it?
I mean, it wasn't that long.
Not a
ago.
lot went on, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you find it. Because there's still blood on the ground and on the wall. The sewer grate is ajar. It's a little bit off kilter.
Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna cast Locate Creature.
Mm-hmm.
If they're within 1,000 feet of me, I will know where they are and the direction they are moving.
It's been over an hour. I'm going to say they're probably well outside of 1,000 feet.
Jeez.
Alright. It lasts for an hour, so if they enter that range, I'll know where they are. We just
Okay.
need to find where they possibly went.
So
Roll a
you-
perception.
So you're a failure, is what you're saying.
That's not what I'm saying.
I wasn't serious.
Oh, that's great. That one. 6.
6? No, not so bueno. Are you two with him?
Yes, we've been.
Fabulous concert. Yes, I am with them.
Shnikes. 21.
You think they didn't hear me?
It sounded like a bad thing, and you get
Well,
21.
yeah, it was 9 isn't the best roll, but like with 12, yes, it's a decent roll.
You guys are investigating the scene, and you hear like a scratching noise or whatever, and
Oh, no.
you can see that the gutter is pulling away from the side of the building, and you look up, and there is some kind of wood and metal contraption, like on the top, on the rooftop, looking down at you. And like you're pretty sure there's a face inside of it, like in this glass, like diving bell type helmet. But the rest of it's all like wood and metal and servos and stuff like that. And then when you look up at it, it takes off across the roof line.
I don't want to follow that thing at all.
That's not suspicious at all.
Follow what?
That thing.
What thing?
I hate you.
What?
That thing. Is it still going? Can I still see it?
It's chomp, chomp, chomp.
Do you not hear the chonk 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 as he puts it?
We're next to a street.
We're next to the building.
Is the building a factory or is there like a residential home?
No, you're still in the warehouse district. These are warehouses.
All right. Basically, there's this thing that, you know, the artificer's child that was with him.
Yeah.
How she was partially wood and metal.
Yeah.
This thing was fully metal and wood, and it was moving around as if it was a person. And there was a glass dome for where the face would be.
It was copper and glass, but yeah.
Oh. Interesting.
So we came across a construct,
Yeah.
which I don't like because these people are less, from what it seems, less advanced than Leiden or the Dwarven people, and I don't think I've seen this in the Dwarven kingdom. So, we gonna die.
And what are you doing, Pris?
Can I roll an investigation to see if I can find if there's anything indicating like where the demon went, even if it's just direction?
You can investigate, yeah.
13. Not that great.
So it's not great, but while you're looking around the alley for clues or whatever, you find in the muck directly below the gutter that had been loosened from the wall, there is a glass crystal, like a ball. And there's an image, like, burned into the crystal itself, a 3D image. And that image is of you guys looking at the demon earlier in the day.
Do I see this?
Like you can turn the ball and see three-dimensionally, like a picture of the alley with you guys and the demon.
I'm gonna take it. And is it like a moving picture, or is it like still?
It's a still frame, but it's a three-dimensional image of the things in the alley.
Okay. So did I get anything that gives me an idea of where the demon went?
It had one of its claws, like a hooked claw, on the drain. So I mean, you knew it went down there already.
All right.
Do I see him put this away?
I mean, you'd have to roll perception.
14.
Were you trying to hide it from him?
No.
No? Yeah, you're not sure what it is, but you see him.
Hey, what'd you put away?
This weird crystal ball thing. I'll kind of just lift it up in a hand.
I just take it down.
It's not that big. It's like this.
Oh.
You can hold it in one hand. But it weighs about 2 pounds.
Where is the angle from this?
And it's definitely crystal, not glass.
Okay.
What angle was this from?
Above.
Where the construct was?
Mm-hmm.
The thing was watching us. I don't know
What?
how long it's been there, but it was probably watching us. The construct I saw. You guys really need to learn how to percept things.
I was trying to concentrate
Percept
on my
things.
spell.
You've been percepted.
You've been percepted.
I was trying to concentrate on my spells. I wasn't looking around like you were.
I just happened to notice a woman screaming in an alleyway. Yeah.
I meant just now. So you think the thing made that?
Possibly, and it was watching us. It took a still image of us. We're important for some reason. That vision I saw, and this ball, we're dealing with some magical shit. I may be 18, but I'm too old for this shit.
Right. I'm gonna take my ball back.
We should probably contact the Church of Servak first, and then if we can try and find out the magical source behind whatever this crystal ball thing is, it could lead us closer. But I have also something I didn't tell Fargren yet, and you guys don't know yet, and it's that there was 2 fat men in the in this office area. And remember how I jumped out of the bartender's bar?
Yeah.
I did the same thing in there because I was spotted by a very strong-looking woman I did not want to talk to. And I saw the sorcerer with a giant fat man. And I began to describe what sounds like Garza, roughly.
He looks like he's probably about 300 pounds, dark skin.
Well, the reason is so he knows I'm talking about Garza.
Salt and pepper.
Well, she would
facial
recognize
stubble.
him. Yeah. Yeah, so it's just so. Yeah. So I saw him, and they were in the office talking about kidnapping children with a certain material. So whoever these 2 are, they're linked. Especially with the wrists.
Huh.
So who wants to bomb some places tonight, huh?
Where did it go, by the way?
The wrists?
The jar of wrists.
It's right there.
Yeah. Let's find your computer. Yeah.
So we have a link that's somewhere in this. They were in one of Garza's warehouses, so maybe Garza leaks in on this. So. But that sorcerer was there. We did track him down.
You mean the warlock, right?
Whatever, the warlock. Yeah, the fat guy.
All right. Well, we have a lot of things we need to investigate now.
We'll investigate that later. We'll collect our shit because it seems to be everywhere. We first need a shit bag. But,
What Fargrim's doing is going to take a while, so we probably shouldn't head to the church yet. The question is, do we want to keep trying to find the demon, which we'd have to go into the sewers for, or do we want to see what that robot is and why it may have made this ball?
Well, I mean, that ball wasn't cracked, so it was placed there. For some reason,
It was in some muck. It may have fallen into the muck.
I mean, it was in that dirt. Or,
it's a
mud.
crystal ball. If it was dropped from the rooftop, I mean, jeez, it would have friggin' shattered.
You want to step in that mud puddle? It's
Hell
thick
no.
and deep.
How many C's thick?
That's what she said.
How many C's thick? Hmm?
How many would you like it?
Do not get up that close and say that.
And we've been canceled.
And the FCC took us offline that day. All right. So, first,
Back to our program.
we have to meet Fargren at the Cervec Temple at 8, so we can tell him about. I saw two fat men together. One of them happened to be the warlock.
Book is EE.
EE.
That's an
Everything and everything, maybe?
no. That's an online alternative document for $5 online.
Oh.
It said
Okay.
online like 5 times. Ow! I just kicked the table.
What are you looking for?
Further fire-based spell list so that, it's in character.
You can also do what Chris has done and submit spells for approval.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay.
I further investigate 16.
Further investigate what the alley.
The area, yeah.
So you do make out some strange prints in the ground. They're round, about this big around, and they've got a weird, like, almost toe print in 3 directions.
I have further details on the construct.
What was that?
It was walking in the alleyway.
It looks like it may have been searching the alley.
It may have been searching the place, but I'm pretty sure it was unsure that it lost the ball. I think it was I think it took the photo, the picture of us, dropped it, and after we bailed, it was searching for the ball.
Maybe.
How early in was the encounter where they took the picture? Was it like us healing the woman? Was it us just coming across
It was
it?
the demon fleeing.
This was further into the scenario.
So this was before you healed the woman, but the demon was like pulling the grate off, the sewer grate off so it could escape.
I mean, the encounter was only like a couple seconds.
Yeah, it wasn't long at all.
I really think that we need to go to. This is so much we can't. I mean,
There's-
first of all, we have to chase a fast-fleeing robotic thing on top of industrial roofs, and only 2 people out of the 4 people here can actually, get there.
Are you calling Tim fat?
I'm not calling Tim fat.
Are you calling me fat?
Yes, I am calling you fat.
I'm big boned, if anything, sir.
Yeah. It's just I am more athletically trained, and
I have a tail.
no, you don't.
I do too.
You probably had one, but as of currently, you're a human formed.
Yes, but if I strain really hard, it'll come out.
That sounds so wrong.
I apologize for the imagery.
If he believes hard enough.
Believe. Okay. I hate this conversation. I hate everything about you guys. Go to hell.
All right.
No, I'm kidding.
See you there.
Pyre. Sorry.
I don't think we should get Fargrim yet. I think.
No, I'm not saying we get Fargrim, but I'm saying before that thing terrorizes another human being, we might want to go and fast to the Zervac Church, and also have somebody identify whatever magic casted that image into the ball.
I don't know.
I really don't want me to be a fortune-telling ball.
Last time we went into the sewers, we got yelled at. And I don't know.
Well, we got yelled at because we got covered.
Don't go down there. Stop.
Last time we had a shitload of puns because of it.
Shitload of fun.
Shut up!
You-
In case you haven't noticed, I stopped even bothering trying to keep them from swearing. So
Sorry.
it's just not going to happen. They're just going to do what they want. So, okay, what are you doing?
I vote Zervac Church.
I don't know.
Also, with how many times we encounter demons, you might just want to teach me demon because I'm getting sick of not being able to understand shit.
We can do it at some point when we're relaxing and don't have like 5 different things to investigate.
We call me Lestrasha, remember?
What do you think?
Yeah. So it's 1v1, you break the tie. I think Zervac Church, he thinks we should keep investigating.
Sounds fun. I might have to use this one.
We've been standing in a dirty alleyway for about 8 minutes now, and I'm kind of getting uncomfortable.
So what do you say, Al?
It's moist. There's no way. Okay,
I'd go with investigate.
he doesn't have a vote. He's not human. I'm kidding. I'm
That's
kidding.
racist.
It's not
Indeed.
racist. You're dead.
He sims for press.
All right. Okay. So
He does keep bringing me back. I mean,
This is true.
who keeps bringing who back?
I keep bringing him back.
Well, I mean, he's only been taken out of one body and put into another. He only just recently started forcing dead souls into bodies that we just slain.
I look forward to the day that you put me in his body, Master.
I got a slim
day.
physique, baby.
All right.
All right, here's why I'm thinking we head to the Zervac Church. That thing is long gone. The demon, it's long gone. The construct,
That's what I'm thinking.
if we get punched by it, we're probably going to die. let's. I mean, you probably like feel very bad after.
Didn't you say it was wood? Didn't you say it was wood?
Mostly copper, glass, and mostly those two. So, even solid wood would hurt if your face got bashed in.
You didn't have to brush your face up against the mic. Just
Yeah, like you were like
I
caressing
have
the mic.
I have metal armor. I think I'll be fine.
Yeah,
against
but if
wood.
me and Blythe get hit, we're not gonna have such a fun time getting back up with 3 broken ribs.
Get better armor.
Get bent.
That's fair.
come on, we can kick some ass. Everything will be fine.
Yeah, we can kick some ass, but like at least like the best I can do is aim. If you guys break the glass that's between whatever's in there and whatever, and out here, I could throw some poison in there and burn his face.
I can break some glass.
We're gonna have to do slightly
feel like-
slightly deformed samurai turtles for this.
I feel like it'd be.
I forgot. I can't say the actual show name.
Oh.
I feel like it'd be easier to track the robot for now since it has the freshest tracks, and I'd rather not go in the sewers again.
We've been discussing this for 8 minutes, and it's probably long gone.
Then
Like,
let's go. Are we gonna
well, it's probably
look up? Are we gonna
people.
chase
Wait,
the
okay,
monster
we
or
cannot go that fast to catch up with a running mechanoid.
Calm down.
We don't even have the short one with us right now.
That's true. You guys can collectively move it in a movement of 30 now. You don't have to wait.
A whole 5-bit faster.
X's around.
With this minor bonus, I will win the game.
Oh my god. I don't think we're gonna catch up to it, even without the short one. Why did you call him the short one? He's human, you know. Well,
I'm
I mean, he's not
senile.
human. You're senile. What?
No, I'm not.
I knew it.
At best, we give it time and we ask your god where the mechanoid is.
Where is your god now?
Where's your god now?
All right. It's either we find the demon or we find the mech. We don't really have that much reason to go to
Well,
the
there
church
is a
right
third
now.
option, and it's to do nothing and let the city burn. I'm not suggesting that. Don't worry.
That's
but
the
like,
backup plan.
Oh my god.
I was
Be-
about to tell him not to blow stuff up again.
Behind you, there's a commotion as two street kids beat the hell out of a kid dressed in mage robes.
I'm not gonna avert my gaze to it. I'm instead looking back at the rooftop, where the mechanoid
They
is.
push him around and steal his things and knock him to the ground and then walk away.
All right. Well, I'm going to walk over and grab one of the bully's shoulders.
Okay.
Turn him around.
I'm gonna go over and grab the other one.
Real quick, I want to look at the roof again.
Okay.
Is there anything? Is the mechanoid back yet?
No, but you do see that some of the roof tiles where the mechanoid was standing are crushed.
It's heavy. Okay, I walk over.
Well, they're clay. So it doesn't actually take much to crush them, but generally speaking, a human won't do it.
So I go over and I'm like, what do we plan on doing
Well,
with these
they
two?
were going through a sequence. I'll let them finish what they were doing.
Oh,
Yeah, what the hell?
Is that what you're saying? You're grabbing the kid? What the hell?
whoa, guy!
What are you
Guy!
doing, buddy?
Theory.
Hey, screw
Theory.
yourself, lady. He kind of like tries to shrug you off. He's from Boston. So,
Rude, racist, and sounds dumb.
I'm gonna quickly look around. Does it look like this kid has any parents nearby? They're like watching or anything.
this looks like some kid from the streets.
Oh, like a homeless kid?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh.
But he's like a 15-year-old bully.
Let's make it stay though. Let's make
Uh,
it stay home.
Join your dead parents.
Oh.
Can I finally walk over now?
Those dark guys.
Do I think I could pick this kid up?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
He's pretty malnourished,
Do not-
so he doesn't weigh
I'm
much.
gonna grab him by like right here
Mm-hmm.
and just lift him up.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab the other kid's wrist and just drag him.
Whoa, calm down.
There's about to be a lynching here.
Are you about to drag him?
Oh
into
wait,
the
I'm
back
sorry.
alley?
Blythe. Are you planning on lynching someone?
No.
Tim watches.
Tim, stop. Blythe,
Oh, I want to kiss them so
Blythe,
bad.
Chris, what do you plan on doing with these twats?
I don't know. Make him think it's not a good idea to do that.
I mean, I don't know if it's socially acceptable to punch a kid in the gut, but like, I'm not.
Yeah, that's not gonna be the first.
He did beat
thing.
the hell out of some random kid.
So
Not-
we should be.
not some random kid. A kid in acolyte mage robes.
Well,
Speaking of which,
I'm gonna
Uh,
check up on the kid.
what kind of does it have a symbol on it anywhere? Do I have
His
a-
robes,
Yeah.
they have a snake.
Would I recognize?
There's like a
that?
Ouroboros.
Would I recognize that as any order, anything's symbol?
Yeah, they're they're the standard robes of a pre-pledge, like they haven't pledged to a house yet for the Dark Tower.
Wait for the Magistrum.
For the Mage Tower, they aren't
Oh
necessarily.
yeah,
mage.
yeah.
All right. All right. So I have him in the air right now, and I might ask him why the hell he thinks that's a good idea.
Well, those freaks don't belong in our town, do they?
Freaks? What do you mean?
What kind of freak?
You know, mages.
Whoa. You're not a. What are we humming, Press? Are we humming this
Magic user
kid?
freaks don't belong here.
Are you scared of them?
It's unnatural.
Is it really?
If it was unnatural, we wouldn't be able to acquire it in this world.
Blythe's getting squirrely.
Very much. If it's not natural, why is it here?
Yeah.
Why isn't the normal world?
Because evil has allowed it to prevail.
Really?
What's your perception of evil?
Look, just let me out of here, and I'll forget this ever happened.
Forget it ever
I
happened.
don't
You're
think
the
I'm going to
15
forget it happened, though.
He has a warhammer, man, and you're telling him you might forget it'll happen? What are you gonna do, you homeless twat?
What, are you going to hit a couple kids?
Yes, you're no different from me.
You're not really a kid anymore now, are you? You look taller than that.
It's getting a little creepy for my liking.
Am I finished dragging this kid over to press? The one I have.
Do I see a constable nearby?
No.
I slapped the kid across the face.
The one I'm holding?
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's a felony.
I don't give a shit. He's 2 years younger than me.
I don't know if it is a felony.
I'm 17. He's 15.
No, he's like drinking away his.
He's
bruised
almost
ego.
18, but like still. Yeah, I slap him.
If it's evil, then why do the gods themselves give the power to their followers?
Mages don't get the power from the gods, do they?
Mages are just
No,
lamer
they
clerics.
get it from elsewhere, but nonetheless the gods let it exist, don't they?
Well, the gods don't have a say over everything.
Really? Is that the case?
You're really getting creepy. Are you gonna hand him a Bible or something? You seem like my
Take him to the
you
temple
need
with
the
Vector roll in
youth
Sunday
pastor.
school.
Throw him through the window of the
Anywhere
Sunday
but there,
school.
please!
No.
Throw him through the window of the church. Is that what
Say,
you said?
say 30 Hail
Sunday
Satans
school.
and call me in the morning.
3 Bloody Marys and a good shag.
Listen, how about this? You don't fuck with people that can't fight back, and I won't fuck with you.
The microphone really
All right,
distorted.
just let me go, and I'll leave him alone.
No, I think we should turn them
I
into
raised
the
up
Church of
other kid.
Eisen.
You fucking hear what he said?
What would you think the Church of Eisen would do to them? They would be dead.
Listen, where I'm from, someone like you would be dead. Take that as a lesson, and know I'm letting you off easy. I let him go. Tell your friend, do not touch him or others like him. Alright?
Yeah, okay, whatever, mister.
Bye.
Next time I see you, I'm turning you into the Church of
When
Eisen.
you let him go, they kind of like run away but stumble a bit and everything. And they're like, yeah, we better not see you again. And they keep running.
There's piss
Very
in your pants.
threatening.
There's piss in
Wow.
your pants. I smell
You
it.
should be afraid of me, piss babies.
You're just some dark woman to them.
And we will pick up with the rest of your plan